Regihunt! Welcome back to Regifisamaemon.
Hell yeah.
Forget it, because we're locating the Regifisame.
Oh, yeah.
In the last part, we decoded Braille and found these desert ruins in the process.
In the last part, we did not decode Braille when we looked.
New comment on Pokémon Emerald Part 60
We decoded
Raw.
it using Google.
Oh, it's Daniel. He posted first on it.
Visual Braille, which defeats the purpose of it.
I was first.
Yeah, it really does.
No, dude, I don't understand why they need the bumps. Like, can't blind people just look at the braille?
Yeah, yeah. Why do they call it reading Braille? Why isn't it feeling Braille?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're still reading. I mean, unless the word reading implies some sort of visual component.
Yeah,
Regirock,
I'm fast forwarding through Regirock as well.
Regirock, thumbs down, boo.
Okay,
Because we don't read audiobooks, we listen
I
to
want to mention something because Gabe actually predicted something, alright?
I did?
Not recently. Like, he
Oh.
predicted something,
Way
back,
predicted anything recently.
way back in the Bloodstained Curse of the Moon commentary.
I did?
Yes.
What did I
So,
predict?
remember when we fought the gold guy, and I said, the gold was bones this whole time?
Legendary.
Do you remember?
I said that.
I didn't realize that was Gen 3.
Do you remember?
No.
You didn't realize
Was
what
that
was Gen 3?
Superpower.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Alright, so... He summoned enemies. They were gold enemies, and one of them we were repeatedly calling Regirock just because it was like a big golem or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, because it was gold, Gabe decided that it was electric and called it Regishock. And wouldn't you know it, Regielecky's a thing now.
I know.
Regielecky?
Shit.
Yeah, in Gen 9, it's the electric. It looks like a, what is it, like a light?
Bro,
or is
that's
that a
what
light
it's
bulb
called,
kind of
though,
guy?
is Regielecky?
Yep.
Yeah. What's the dragon one called?
Regidrago.
Is that... I didn't know about Regidrago, actually.
Regidrago has a dragon arm, and it's really cool.
He's just
Oh,
kind
just
of
like
underwhelming compared to Regielecky, which is just the fastest thing to ever.
Yeah, anyway, for those who don't know, here is a picture of Regielecky in the Discord server.
Also,
Not for the people watching, though. You guys
they
can
have to
just
Google
cry.
it.
basically what you're saying is Gabe for Sonic Attack.
Yeah, but no, seriously, actually, that's fucking outstanding.
It's a Golbat.
Alright, Gabe, what's the
Yellow
next Regi
Golbat.
Pokemon gonna be?
Regicock. No, it's
Regicock.
Regicock.
I mean...
You know, I
natural
wouldn't put it
conclusion.
past them to either do... You know, here's the thing, right? I actually have two answers for this, because I've been thinking about this a lot. I will do
Gabe, you're cutting out.
basically a starter...
It's so cryptic, we can't understand it.
He's talking in Braille.
They gotta do me like that.
Boop up, boop up.
Anyway.
How's that different from, what's the lines and dots? Why am I blanking? What do you call that?
Braille.
Morse
No.
code.
Oh, Morse
Thank
code,
you.
yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Prokaryote.
Pretty sure it's called Moss.
Nice. So what I would put it past the Pokemon Company to do like a starter type deal where they make like a fire, water, and grass. If they're gonna go with a trio, if they're gonna go with like one or two, then I'd assume they'd probably do a psychic one because that just kind of makes sense considering they're golems. Or nice job. If they, I predict either a psychic one or a.
Not a ground one.
I was gonna say.
Like Golem.
Well, I mean,
Have you
Yeah,
ever heard?
go
Have
on
you
to
heard
a
what
I guess that's
Regirock
played
sounds like in
already
the
there.
anime?
Oh, they're so cool.
Yes,
They're all
it's
so
just-
cool.
It's just like
And Reggie
robotic
steals my
beeping. It's like.
favorite 'cause he's yeah, steals my because he's.
Oh, but Regice actually says its name.
I know, and it's really high pitched and strange.
Regice, Regice, Regice.
Regigigas sounds the coolest.
He does. He sounds like he's laughing.
But it's got nothing
He sounds like
on
Sans
I was
Electabuzz.
gonna
Yeah.
say, that sounds like Sandstorm.
Maybe it's the way you
So-
dress.
So I predict it'll either be fire, water, grass trio, just because Pokemon Company let 'em out, or it'll be a psychic, or God
Wow, too many.
Almighty. That's not, dude. Whoa,
Not
me
type.
too. No, actually, that'd be pretty cool with like a hybrid kind of golem. But I actually think they might do like a fairy type.
Gen 6 already
'Cause, like,
passed. They had their chance.
No, because like a tanky fairy type that isn't, that isn't Clefairy or not Clefairy, fucking Chansey.
Yeah.
Bliss.
Well,
Blissey.
Chansey's, that one's a
Blissey.
normal type, not a fairy type.
Is it? That was normal fairy.
That's
Not
normal
normal.
fairy too. Really? Facts?
Yeah, Chansey and Blissey are just normal.
What?
But Clefairy and Clefable and
Yeah.
Wigglypuff and Wigglytuff are all normal fairy.
And even then, like Clefable and Wigglytuff having high HP pools is like.
I heard
Oh,
Fable
yeah.
was a good game.
But I mean, like
Fable's a
physical,
really
like a
good
physical-
tank.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, like, fairy doesn't have much
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
physical
Blissey's
wall.
just normal.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Fucking wild, wacky, kooky, zany.
It just shrugs off
Still
everything
evil.
until you punch it in the gut, and then it just falls over.
Yeah. With Shadow Sneak. After
Yeah.
Odor Sleuth.
Of course, Outer Sleuth into Shadow Sneak. They never
Yep.
expect it.
They never expect it. It is literally a 1-2 punch.
Outer Sleuth, Secret OP.
Feel.
In Japan, Chansey is just called Lucky.
Nice. That's real.
And
There's
Blissey
no
is
luck
called
involved.
Blissey is called Happiness.
Wow.
I mean, that tracks.
It does. They are both
like
very much
like
that.
the Japanese word for those things, or is it in English?
In English. Both
Oh,
of those.
okay. Happiness.
Happini,
It's the trumpet.
Happini is Pinpuku.
It's really cute.
Ing creams.
Wait, which one, Carrie?
The name that the Japanese
Pinpuku?
name for that one. Yeah, I think that's a cute name.
Oh, it's a Meryl.
I like how he just has a wrecking ball for a tail.
It's actually, it's
You're not
actually-
even wrong. You're
it's literally a
not
fucking
even
word.
wrong.
But the thing is, he must have a lot of mass if he can stay stable while swinging a wrecking ball from his table without it throwing him off screen.
I
Just
think
saying.
that just adds to the force.
He's extremely dense unless
You
he
just
just
Really
force-
good aim. Just
throws
really good
himself.
aim.
Maybe it's just not as heavy as you thought
Oh, yeah,
it was,
that's
Carrie.
it's only half of them because
No,
those
it'd be
are
a
the ones
wrecking
that
ball
have
because it
huge
wouldn't be very
power
effective.
and functionally are wrecking balls.
You know, I'm looking up because we talked about it. I'm looking up
I'm looking down.
excuse me. Nice.
Man, this guy.
Um,
This guy.
he's here on the island
There's
stranded.
one male.
Nope.
Bro, when I was a kid, those like the Mountaineers, like the sprites, they've got the hats.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Ruin
looks like a
Maniac.
different sprite.
That's how you know you're on the right
Anyway,
track.
I always thought that those were like fucking plungers.
They
These
are
are like the right shape.
because they're shitheads.
Uh-huh.
Shitbeads.
It's shithy.
A legendary
balls.
thing to exist. One of the things of all time, even.
You know, I don't know. You were
Dang.
telling me about
Ballsy move, Evan. Switching in the electric type to
Yeah.
the one
type.
thing it's weak to.
the waterfall racks, so it's easy clap.
Yep.
But I looked
Sometimes
up
you just gotta
Pokemon, like,
believe.
looked up the
Part of our
like,
one
Pokemon
shot, but you just
fan
wanted to flex.
Regis
I'm listening,
on
Gabe.
Google, and bro,
Besides, Daniel, it's level. Look at the level difference.
Sorry, Gabe.
it's okay. Just want to post some of them because some of them are really good, like this one.
Next time you talk, I'm gonna interrupt you.
Cool. And then this one's good.
Hey, Carrie, you heard about math?
Math? I'm from the UK. We call it maths.
Maths?
No, that's an actual thing. It is.
No. They say maths, not maths.
Maths.
Okay, I'm
And
from.
then-
That's my mid-Atlantic accent. Clearly.
Do you need help? You're in the middle of the Atlantic. Do you need...
Save her.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I ruined what you're gonna say. What were we gonna say?
No, that was no.
Okay, yeah,
You're
a
just hoping
fire
I would
type
take it
Reggie
and run.
that's just like
Yeah, I was hoping you
lava
make me
would
funny.
be so cool.
And then Gabe's just like, alright, I don't know if you came here with some sort of cruel joke. Bitch, you're fired. You're fired.
Thinking like a jet turbine, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, fucking Jetterpie.
Bro, they
Oh,
should make
yeah.
a plane type Pokemon.
Can that just be an air type? Well, planes
about an
aren't always in
island
the air,
type
though. Sometimes they're
Pokemon?
on the ground.
No. They're always in the air.
What about seaplanes?
A
To be fair,
seaplane.
it's never really touching
real.
the ground.
Water's got
Because
oxygen
atoms
in
never
it.
actually touch each other.
In Pokemon, I
Your
think
mom
the
doesn't
closest thing to that would be Lugia.
Lugia is a fucking plane.
Lugia is a Boeing 747.
That's my
I mean,
favorite
you are
type of
correct.
plane. At least
I
it
was
was
talking
It's
about
not
how
evil.
Lugia's a flying type but stays underwater.
Yep.
Oh, seaplane, you mean?
Yeah.
That or like Cramorant?
Amaranth?
Yeah. It dives in the water and catches fish and then comes back out.
Yeah, actually true.
Actually true and real.
Facts and logic.
But here's what an actual plane.
That's some
Pokemon looks
serious
like.
copium right there.
So can somebody explain the whole copium thing to me? I've seen it prolifically,
just
but I
like-
don't understand what it's trying to say.
You like
I'm a
there's
millennial,
something
help
that-
me.
There's something that is negative for your very way of life and being.
Okay.
And so you cope by, there's all sorts of coping strategies, but usually it's like either damage control, like personal damage control, or just like flat out denying something.
Uh-huh.
And that shit's copium. And
Okay, so it's like cope and opium. So you're
Yeah.
coping, but
Yeah.
it's like not actually good
Yeah.
for you, but you're just kind of doing it. It makes you feel good, even though it's not good.
It's like
Yeah.
the mental gymnastics
yeah,
people do to keep their sanity.
Anyway, like what I was
Nice.
getting at specifically was that trainer saying like, you weigh about a tenth of your weight underwater, and that would make me, whoops, I'm not telling you my weight.
Hope, mold, seed.
Clink, clink, clink.
Look, there he is. What used to be my favorite Reggie when I was a kid.
Not
So
your
you
favorite
used it.
anymore.
It's
This
not.
guy is so interesting. How he just
Actually,
takes
I really
different
like
forms.
Reggie Ice.
My favorite is Reggie.
Is it
Star.
Reggie Ice or is it Reg Ice?
That's a big debate.
It's
Yeah,
actually a big debate.
What's
Now, the anime would tell you
It's
it's Reggie
Reggie's.
Ice. The anime
It's
would tell you it's
Reggie's.
Reggie Ice.
Reggie
What's
say.
Reggie say?
It's Regis.
Regise!
Actually, Regic.
Reggie say.
It's actually just
Reggie.
Reg Ice.
Regic.
It's
my
It's your
gosh.
Regis.
drink order.
Because
It's
in the anime it
regular
is
with
Reggie Ice, but then like you hear everyone call it Reg Ice and stuff. Also in Pokemon Battle Revolution they call it Reggie Ice, so you know.
Regisame.
Dang, I actually thought you might have one-shot that thing there.
That would be
That's a good joke, Evan. That was funny.
tragic.
Even if I did, you wouldn't see it because I cut out the failed attempts.
Wow, for real?
Yeah.
Wow, hacker cheater.
I feel cheated.
I'm telling on you, points
Oh my god.
points at you with the comically large finger. I'm telling
Teacher, Evan did something that the game gives him the ability to do without any hacks.
And that's in the editing. That's not the game.
he
Oh,
did it. He
that-
unlocked
Dude, Pokemon Emerald comes with video editing.
Hey,
If
that's
you're
not
talking
though, that's
about
good.
the second Pokeball catching Reggie Ice, that actually happened.
Oh yeah, that's just Pokemon doing its thing.
Its body is made out of Antarctic ice. After extensive studies, shit that I
Bruh.
didn't read. Also, Antarctica exists
This
in the Pokemon
proves
world.
the
Is
existence of
Antarctica
Antarctica
Pokemon?
Pokemon. What kind of ice? When are we gonna have an Antarctica spin-off game where it's all ice types?
Oh my gosh.
Tundra.
All ice types.
Oops, all I
Oops, all ice types.
Wow.
Pokemon Antarctica.
I mean, a lot of games do have that huge ice section. It's just like you're not gonna see anything else for the rest of this
Oh
whole
yeah.
area. Like there are only ice types here.
But if there are
Fucking
ice
Zip
types
where
and
it's
water
like,
types, are
alright,
there steam
wade through
types?
the snow
Water
and
vapor
fight
types?
a billion Snover.
There are no
There's
steam
Need a
Steam
water
types.
vapor type.
But I don't think we're allowed to talk about that online.
Oh, vapor type, yeah.
Yeah. Plasma type.
Heme
Dark
plasma
matter
type.
type. What dark types?
Radiation type.
You know what's a fucked thing that I learned?
Gun type.
There's like
Persona type.
fucking 30 states of matter.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh damn, that's a lot.
Okay, I need to look this up. Or hear you speak about it.
One of them, I believe is Arkansas. Sorry,
What's
Arkansas.
the matter,
It's one of
Bill?
the states of matter.
There are 50
Everything-
states of matter.
everything
and two
is matter.
territories of matter.
It's one of the states that matter.
Yep.
Arkansas doesn't matter.
No,
Yeah.
because it's pronounced Arkansas.
That's it,
matters
Goku!
because
Send
it's
him
the
back to
worst of us.
Arkansas! It's pronounced Arkansas, you idiot!
Now I would tip my trucker hat to you, but I lost it. Get ready for my TH ball.
Hey.
And yes, to answer your question, it does stand for trucker hat.
Hey, Gabe. I was having this discussion with some friends who were over at my house the other day, because I was playing Mega Man 7 for a little bit, and I realized, holy shit, Mega Man 7 is actually just the plot to Super Android 13.
Kill yourself.
Do you
Don't
see
ever say
what?
it to me
Do you
ever
see
again. I don't ever say it to me again. I can't believe it. Don't ever say it to me again.
This degenerate
I will-
matter, that's one of the states.
I will
Yeah,
split
degenerate
you.
matters.
I
I'm
will
reading the
split
Wikipedia
you
page.
into
Wow, actually, you can
approximately
read.
3 3/4 pieces.
Gabe, it's
That's
not
fine.
my
And
fault I'm
only
right.
take
Of matter.
There's
and only
strange
take
matter.
the 1/4 of the piece.
It's not my fault I'm right.
And
Gabe.
then when the coroner locates you, they'll be like, "We're still missing 1/3 of his body." I'm gonna say, "Fuck, that sucks," but I'll secretly have you in like a Ziploc bag or something.
That's a
What are you
big
gonna do with
Ziploc
it?
bag.
You're gonna,
It's
I'll
human
probably cook
sized.
it for later.
bro.
You know,
that
Evan, if you
fucking-
could give this part of the game the score out of 10, what would it be?
If I could give this a score out of 10, I
I would.
would.
So fair.
Marvelous.
Well, if I could give it a score out of 10,
Oh.
I wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah, I went there.
Controversial.
Hot takes.
Carrie is just trying to be edgy today.
Yeah, I'm a contrarian.
Pretty good things, letters.
Contrarian.
Get fucking slam dunked on.
So, like, these extra states of matter, what's the deal with them? Do they not normally exist under normal
What's
earthly...
the deal with
None
the
of them are
states
like
of matter?
conditions.
theoretically possible, but like they would never occur.
I hate theoretical physics. Sorry, theoretical physicians. They call physicians.
Losers. Theoretically.
Theoretical
Theoretically, you're
physicians.
I mean,
That would be
come on.
funny, but it actually sounded funnier when I said it than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, come on.
The way you laughed in reaction to it sounded like a mistake.
No, it just was a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be.
Tell me when you're a real.
I'm allowed to laugh at my own jokes.
Hey, there he is. It's my guy.
Fuck.
You fucking cheater.
Ah.
There he is, my favorite guy.
It's
Later.
Reggie Steele.
Yeah.
Reggie Steele.
Look at him. You see how he fucking did that beatbox animation? It looks like he's either in the perpetual state of like prepping the beatbox, or he just looks like he's fucking swag walking. That's why Reggie Steele's my favorite, because all of
Why
his
not,
sprites are so good.
Do they
He
call him
literally
Reggie
just is.
Steele because he's stealing the spotlight?
He is.
They call him Reggie Steele because he steals your girl.
He does.
Call him Reggie Steele,
just walks up.
This
S-T-E-A-L.
Pokemon with
What's
an
up?
extremely high base defense stat comes over and uses. That's on your
He's
girl.
the-
What do you do? I wonder what his arms would feel like, because they look like they're like, you know,
It looks
They're
like a body glove.
it looks like,
Like
they're
Mercury.
fabricy, yeah. And like in the anime, his arms are super thin too, and like here as well. So I don't know. Oh, also Lazy Kong, holy shit, rest in peace. Dear
Yeah.
British people, stop eating beans on toast. From an American.
That actually sounds really good.
What? All right.
It's
yeah.
better than the
okay.
log of chef cheese I'm staring at right now that I'm half tempted
Harry,
to
because
eat.
that's what
plain.
you're eating, you weirdo.
Harry.
You're not normal. You're not even
I
American.
finally understand how British food came to be.
Blood sausage.
Because of people like you.
I'm not
Amen.
British,
Sorry.
though.
Talk to him.
I don't know if I have any British in
You
my
can appreciate English food. Like,
background.
I don't know what that means, but it's something.
You're correct. in
I've never
everything
actually
you
had
say.
it. I've had a crumpet once before. That was semi-decent.
Oh, yeah, crumpets are pretty good, actually.
Bless you.
That was supposed to be
Don't-
animated. The gif I
Oh.
was trying to post.
The
Crumpets are
save.
supposed to be animated?
All right, let's try this again.
This guy's actually gonna try it again.
Nope.
Look at this clown
All
trying
right.
it
This
again.
clown trying this with it. Nope. And he said, and he's still asleep. And he woke up and he's like, "Oh, I had a
Attempt
nightmare
number
that someone
3.
tried to catch me with an ultra ball like a bastard."
Nope.
Are you gonna
Like
use your
it's-
master ball and just like a fucking like?
I'm going to be using my
Poochie,
master
no?
ball for a different purpose.
Oh,
I'm
to catch a
betting
Pidgey.
on
I got
Pidgey.
you. The Zigzagoon.
Yep. Zigzagoon. You got
Nice.
it right.
Yeah.
Call him Zig's a god because you catch him in a Master Ball.
You see, here's the thing, Gabe. You may have forgotten. I already caught a Zigzagoon that I literally did name I Am God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goes to show that my memory is that of a wine cork. Pretty retentive.
Pretty
Not
retentive.
after a long time.
Pretty retentive.
My brain is less than a steel trap and more of a wine cork.
Oh. Not even a timer ball. Actually, just saying, timer ball would match his color scheme.
It would. Evan, hint, hint. Past Evan, hint, hint.
Evan
Yeah.
tried to catch with a timer ball and was not successful.
He had like 7 more though. You're just like, fuck it, Ultra Ball it is. I mean, he also just kind of... It just suits his design somehow too. Ultra Ball.
He said, stupid dog. I'm fucking trying to catch this Registeel.
Stupid dog! I'm trying to catch this Registeel!
That's it. I'm getting me melted. And then, like, he hits the Registeel, but then, like, Eustace shatters into glass.
God, this is so many Ultra
That's,
Balls.
like, one of my single favorite cartoon bits is, like, whenever, like, something...
I was hoping that would work.
Like, a character,
too.
like, hits something that's, like, very obviously hard and, like, strong and powerful with, like, something, or they, like, try to break it, and then they break, like, glass.
Yeah.
So funny.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
He will not get in the ball.
Get him. He just keeps breaking out on one.
Oh my god.
Dude, Evan is just yucking these balls. Nah, bro, he just is
What's the
like,
deal
get
with these
in.
Reggies? Are these new to this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
this is something special we're working on right now.
The Regis are a very specific line of legendary Pokemon.
Hey!
That, like,
Just
the whole
when you ran
idea
out of
is that
yarn.
they're found through very cryptic braille riddles.
Yeah.
Its body is harder than any other kind of metal. The body metal is
Oh.
composed of a mysterious substance. Not only is it hard, it shrinks and stretches flexibly.
Interesting.
Yeah, so every
are you
generation
gonna
does,
name
like, a
I
trio
forgot.
of
I clicked yes
legendaries.
by accident.
And this time they decided to go with some, like, ancient golems that had been sealed away
Hmm.
behind a bunch of
Andy.
cryptic riddles.
All right.
But they're also robotic.
Yep.
So clearly the ancients
Yeah.
were advanced
So,
No, it's
technologically.
mysterious.
They're
yeah.
Regigigas, you fucking weirdo.
Here's a fun fact. We are not done with the legendary hunting yet.
We still gotta catch the two... Wait, hold on. There are
Yeah,
two
I'll get
coins
into
in
that
this game.
next time on Smash Team Games!